All right, we're going to have some brief Rhino gameplay at the end of the video, but this is just kind of be an update video from all the things that it looks like came out in the patch yesterday. Right here behind me is some footage of Mysterio doing his thing, all of the moves. This was footage, of course, provided yesterday by Fox Next. Looks pretty amazing, but we're also going to look into the Datamine and some information that was found by Casino. I'm going to highly suggest go checking out Casino's channel, subscribe to his channel, and his video right there, because he found basically the kit for Mysterio. Now, there's some caveats to that, so we'll get into that. Before we get into Mysterio and before we get into Rhino, I want to address BlueStacks. Some people are having some difficulty loading BlueStacks. One, I would suggest downloading the most current version of BlueStacks, because I know there was a recent update to BlueStacks and the graphics got a lot better. There's a link down in the description. I'm sponsored by BlueStacks. And also, the developers have told me that might have to do with the settings right here and going into the engine button and boosting this above 2. They were saying going from 2 to 3 made the biggest difference. I always ran it on 4, so I never had a problem logging into this. I didn't have any problems at all. Emulators are kind of temperamental. You might have to play with it. I'm not a tech guy, so I couldn't tell you. I just know that I've been running it in 4. Developers said that it at least needs 3 for it to work correctly. Now, there is a ton of stuff in the UI for finding characters, things like that. The main one that I like right here is the favorites button, the heart. You can favorite the character. I'm doing that right now with a bunch of my characters so that I can farm them easily. Little hearts, you know, because that's what I do every day. I'm trying to get these characters, you know, Loki to get Dark Phoenix, Vision just to have, because he's awesome, and then Mystique, of course, to get Magneto, and so on. So I've got my characters that I'm currently working on, trying to get them up to 7 stars or whatever I'm trying to do. So that's very nice. Also, there's a new button right here where you can search right there. Very cool. Lots of new ways of searching. And the one thing I wish that they had that they don't have in this patch is that right there. Can't we just get a download all button? Because like right now when I'm connected to Wi-Fi, I wish I could just download everything in the patch instead of piecemealing it. It drives me insane on my phone where I'm home right now. I could hit the button, download everything, but I'm going to go out today. I'll start playing and then it's going to like take 12 minutes to load into a Blitz because it has to download the character models against my opponent. Super annoying. Don't like that at all. So please do that. And also, where is Agent Coulson and Cyclops? Cyclops had him in the loading screen last time. Now we have Agent Coulson. Hopefully those characters are coming out. There is a video right here to Agent Coulson's kit. Of course, that was Datamine, subject to change. Don't know if it's accurate at all. Let's take a look at the Datamine information for Mysterio. Again, Casino, check out his video on Casino's Discord server. A lot of the information's on here. We're just going to go over this information before we look at Rhino in Blitz. I have not tested that, so you're going to see me firsthand test out Rhino in Blitz. There is the character icon. This is the thing that's the most interesting about Datamine, is it's subject to change. It's incomplete. We're speculation town right now. We don't really know. Tags, city, controller, Spider-Verse. It's missing, whether it's Mystic or Tech. You can speculate what do you think he's going to be. But also, is it going to have the Sinister Six tag? I don't know. Maybe that's a movie spoiler. Maybe that's why it's incomplete. Now, I do want to talk about the basic attack, and we're going to talk about the basic attack, and then we're going to talk about the passive. Basic attack is attack primary target for 250% damage. Clear 3 positive effects. That's important because when Mysterio dies, he summons 2 Mysterio minions, kind of like a poor man's Phoenix, if you will, and they have identical stats, gear, and everything like that, but they can only do basic attack. They can only do basic attacks, and they won't proc passives or anything like that. Of course, all of this is subject to change. We will have to see. So basically, everything that I'm going to talk out from this point on is only on the original version of Mysterio, which would be gain 20% focus per Spider-Verse ally. Spider-Verse allies gain 20% focus. And then his special, apply blind to primary target. Apply assist now to 2 random allies. I think that's very good. If the target is a city hero, apply ability block. At first, I was kind of mad at this ability. It's like, blind is awesome because when you blind a character, you know, then they waste their ultimate. But not if it's Daredevil. Not if it's Luke Cage. Luke Cage is just going to do a taunt. Jessica Jones can do her Dispel with her middle ability. Same thing with Iron Fist. He can just heal away. So this is kind of nice. If the target is a city hero, apply ability block, which is very useful against all of the defenders, really. So this is looking like a counter to defenders, and this is why I'm thinking you probably have a Sinister 6 tag, is because, you know, Rhino and all those other guys have anti-synergy, or they have strengths against city heroes. His ultimate, attack all targets for 350% damage and apply heal block. It's kind of meh. Now, so the thing that I'm wondering about is, like, when he dies, the sums of 2 minions, you know, can you revive the original Mysterio? It looks like you can. So that'd be kind of interesting with Minn-Erva. What if you'll have like a bunch of Mysterios on the board? I really like the way Casino presented in his video. Be sure to check that out. Now, also in the Datamine, we've got some information about Minn-Erva being coming to the Orbs, because right now there's currently 0 way of getting Minn-Erva. So she's going to be coming to the Premium Orbs, Ultimate Orb, Basic Orb, Mega Orb, and Supply section. And the reason why that's important is because she's pretty much the best character in the game, in my opinion. Other than, say, Ultron. But she's definitely the best healer, best raid, so on. Very useful, very strong on defense inside of Alliance War. There's going to be a bunch of new Orbs and Blitzes coming out. Most notable is that Shocker is going to be coming out with Blitz, and there's going to be 2 different Blitz coming. Looks like July 11th and July 18th. The Shocker will be coming into Blitz. Now, let's go back to BlueStacks, and we're going to go into the Blitz Raid, and we're just going to test out Rhino. Yeah, so I've got him in the middle, and I like toggling between this right here. So I've got him right there in the middle, and we're going to go up against this team right here. So 137 versus 152, and we're in 8. And we're just going to see how this goes and just look at Rhino and his animations. We'll put it on 1x for parts of it here so that we can see all of the animations. Of course, this is incomplete. You know, we have to see how he really does with, like, Green Goblin and so on, and then Vulture and Shocker and probably Mysterio. So this is what I'm talking about. Look at all the downloading. That is so annoying. Oh my God, it's even worse on my phone when I have a bad internet connection. I wish there was just a button where you could push it and it would do it all at once. I don't know. Not so much fun. Okay, so here we go. Counterattack pops up right from the start. It's very useful. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to target Shield Medic because Shield Medic has the defense down. Okay. All right, we're going to, let's see, I'm going to keep going hard against the Shield Medic here. Almost got you. Oh, don't heal it all up. Don't heal up. Okay. Oh, this is going to spread it everywhere. Oh boy, look at this. Okay, so what I want to do right here is clear 1 negative effect from self and each adjacent ally. Attack primary target all adjacent targets for 290% damage. This attack cannot be blocked. And it looks like I have a bleed on Carnage right there. So normally I wouldn't put the tank in the middle, but that actually worked out in this case. So let's do it right here. We're going to put this on 1x. Oh, that's actually pretty good damage right there. Well, it did have defense down. Okay, let's explode this rest of this team. All right. I bet you we could chew up Storm right here with 1 hit. 64,000, not terrible. All right, let's hit right there. Take down some turn meter. Okay. All right, we're going to spread this. Hopefully this will chain over to Quake. Oh boy, look at that. That's great. Die! Boom! Actually, this is a lot of fun. Okay, and we're just going to keep going after Quake, ability block. All right, we're going to just do a punch. Oh, boy. Ah, he's stunned, so I won't get to see. We get to miss that last attack. Okay, we'll do another battle right here. I kind of wanted to see Rhino's third ability. We only got to see his middle one. Well, this team is not great. I've died a bunch, and it's just like, oh my goodness. But they did kind of say that it's not going to be a top tier team. They just said that basically it's going to be useful against defenders, and that's about it. So we'll try one more time. I'm just not having a lot of luck with this team and Rhino, but of course it's incomplete, and I think we kind of knew that. It's not going to be top of the arena, but hopefully on this battle right here, and then we'll wrap up the video, we'll just get to see the last animation for Rhino, and to see how that's different from the middle. I do like that middle ability because it clears. Okay, let's see. All right, I guess we're just going to go after Juggernaut. Boy, this is kind of a tricky team here. Very defensive. All right, let's put Disrupted on Juggernaut, prevent him from getting all those buffs. It would be nice if I could got it on Thanos as well, but I guess I'll just take whatever. Ooh, we're going to spread that for sure. That's very nice. Okay. Okay, so here's the third ability right here. Let's see how this goes. Attack primary and all adjacent targets for 320% damage, gains 15% damage per city hero. Well, we don't have any city heroes, and we're just going to go right here against Hand Sorceress so that it'll hit all three. Okay. Okay, not a lot of damage. Okay, I think we're going to just try to blast through Juggernaut now. He's gone. All right. Let's see, I kind of want to chain this. I like to chain all these negative effects maybe over to Thanos. Let's see how that goes. We got some of it. Okay, let's see, knockdown turn meter. All right, very good. So let's do it this way. Send it all over to Thanos. All right, let's clear and just keep going. I wish that had a different animation. Hate to be so ticky-tack on that, but I wish it did. Just because it's recycled from Juggernaut. Not a fan of that. All right. Are we going to be able to pull through? Are we going to be able to pull through? All right, let's get rid of this bodyguard just because we can. Goodbye. Punched him off a cliff. Go after Kingpin because he's got the defense down. All right, very good. Oh, we're falling apart here. Thanos is just cleaning this up. Yeah, I don't know. Team is still missing something. But it seems like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the rest of it coming out. What do you guys think? I just like this. Are you going to see the movie? Are you hyped? I'm hyped. I can't wait to see the movie. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and keep on gaming. I wanted to win. So sad.